Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on this look right here. It's basically a drugstore slash affordable look. It's basically my everyday go look. For right now, for spring, it's something easy that I like to do, and it looks nice and put together. No, not so much product in your face, and it's basically affordable. That's a big thumbs up. So if you want to know how to get this everyday drugstore slash affordable makeup look, then please keep watching. So we're going to start with priming our face, and I'm using the Pixi by Petra Flawless and Poreless Spoon. Back this up a little bit. Just apply this in the center of my face and more focusing it on where I have larger pores. So as every day, I do not wear full coverage foundation. I usually will go for a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer or something like that now that the weather is getting warmer. So I've been using the Pixi H2O Skin Tint gel, and this helps a lot just to look put together. It doesn't have full coverage or anything like that. It's just basically a tinted moisturizer, just to look put together. It doesn't have that much coverage. It's a sheer coverage, and it's good for people that doesn't have so much to actually cover up in their face. If you have a lot of acne or stuff like that, this is not going to be good for you because your acne or redness or any problems that you have in your face are actually going to peek through. But if you have good skin, this is a very good tinted moisturizer, nothing heavy in your face. And I am in the shade Nude. So I'm just going to dot this all over my face. So I'm just going to buff that in with this e.l.f. brush. And it just gives you a slightly coverage, nothing dramatic. And because my face has actually been not breaking out lately, I've been using this tinted moisturizer a lot. Yeah, as you can see, it's not something dramatic. It's just a sheer tinted moisturizer, so it gives a sheer coverage, but it's good for those people that doesn't have so much problems in their face and just want to wear something light and let their skin breathe a little. So for concealer, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I am in 15 Clair. No, sorry, 15 Fair. Fair Clair. So this is what I'm using. I'm just going to put a little bit because on my everyday wear, you can say, I don't put much. I try to look as natural as possible. I'm going to use the same e.l.f. Brush that we use for the tinted moisturizer, and I'm just going to just slightly just push that towards my skin. And sorry that my voice sounds a little raspy. I feel like I'm getting sick. And to set my concealer, I am going to use this airspun loose face powder. I hope I'm saying this right. This is also from the drugstore. Mostly all the products I'm using today are affordable, so you're able to either find them in the drugstore or online, but they're very affordable. And I'm going to just take this, you can say regular sponge that you can also find at the drugstore, and I'm just going to take a little bit and just basically pat that in just to set that first. I'm going to use the powder to set my whole face, but just want to set my under eyes first. And then after that, I'm going to just take whatever remaining on the top, just dust it off. To be using this buffing brush from Ali and Olivia. Hope you guys see that. So bright today here. Just basically going to. For that, I am going to use the Morphe 06 PC palette just to contour a little bit. And I'm going to use this shade right here. And I'm just going to use this Real Techniques contour brush right here, and just going to contour a little bit. This brush from bhcosmetics, and is the 108. So just to bronze up the face a little bit, I'm just going to take this color right here from my LA Colors I Love Makeup Contour Palette. I'm just going to take this color right here. For the eyes, I am going to use the Milani Everyday Eyeshadow Collection. I think that's what it's called. And this one is in the color, or in the shade 02 Bare Necessities. I think they have like 2 or 3 of these palettes, but this one is the one I have. I like neutral colors. Try to stay in my comfort zone. And I'm going to use, and it brings a little brush like this, and I'm going to use this color right here for as my transition color, and I'm going to use the Morphe E22 brush, and I'm just going to put this, excuse me, I had to burp. I'm going to put this in my crease and a little above my crease, just so it can give it a little bit of warmness and of a shadow. So in the outer V, I am going to use a little bit of like this dark, you can say mocha brown color right here. And I'm going to use that with a Morphe M433 brush. Take the lightest bit of this shade and just put it towards my outer V, and a little bit towards the crease, just to give it a little bit more of a definition and darkness. So on the crease, I'm going to take the brush like this, up motion, and then I'm just going to basically create a C. So I'm just going to tuck it a little bit back and basically create a C from the inner part of my crease to the outer part. And then with the rest of the product, I'm just going to just swipe it in the crease. So just can give it a little bit of more of a darkness and definition. for the lid, I'm first going to use this color tattoo from Maybelline, and this is the 24-hour color tattoo leather core, believing that's the name. And this one is in the shade 80 creamy beige. So it looks like this. So it looks like this. It's like a regular beigey color, and I'm gonna apply that, or I'm gonna apply this color and the center towards going in the lid where I did not apply that darker color. I'm just going to basically apply it with my finger because I feel like it's a better application like that. You can leave the look like this if you want to, but if you want to oomph it up a little bit, I'm going to go back in to that palette, that Milani palette that we was using before, and I'm just going to take this pinky shade right there, right here, and I'm just going to take a flat brush, and I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush, and I'm just going to wet it a little bit. Oops. So I'm going to take a little bit of my NYX setting spray and just spray my brush a little bit, and then I'm going to take that color right there, and I'm just going to basically apply it on top of where I put that color tattoo shadow. And I'm going to take that in my inner corner as well, just to highlight that part. And then I'm going to go back in with the E22 Morphe brush, and I'm just going to just clean out the edges, make sure there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to go back in with the M433 brush, and I'm going to take a little bit more of that darker brown, and I'm just going to darken up the outer V just a little more. And back in with that E22 brush and just blend that out. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in first with that first transition color that we use, and I'm going to take this vintage cosmetic brush that looks just like this, and I'm just going to basically apply that on my lash line. I'm going to go back in with that darker brown color that we used for the outer V, and I'm going to use a precise brush like this, and this is also from e.l.f. And I'm just going to put that as close as I can to my lash line, just to make it a little more darker. After that, the bottom lash line is set, I'm going to use this eyeliner liner in nude to just apply that in my waterline. And this is a nude liner. Let's see if I can swatch it for you guys. It's like that. And it's basically just gonna brighten up my eyes. It's basically just going to make your eyes look a little more awake. And this is from Pixi, and you can also find this at the drugstore, Target, Walmart. It's very affordable. Okay, now for mascara, I'm going to use the Voluminous Miss Manga from the L'Oreal. This is my favorite mascara for right now. Sorry, for some reason my nose is itching, and this is the only way to scratch. I said this is my most current favorite mascara. I had a problem with mascaras clumping in my eyelashes. I think I said that in my previous video, and I found this mascara and I love it. It gives me length on my lashes. and violet. Mascaras I want to recommend me, leave it in the comments bar down below, or the comment section down below, and I would pleasely check them out because I am always in the lookout to try a new mascara. For blush, I'm going to use the Pallado matte blush, and this one is in toasted apricot, and I'm just going to use a Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to use this stippling brush from Ali, and I love it. Now for eyebrows, I'm going to use the Milani color, like the Milani Stay Put Brow Color Pod, and I'm in for brunette. That's how it looks like. And I'm gonna also use the Milani brush that comes with. To speed up on this process, if you want to get an in-depth tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, like this video, give it a big thumbs up, or leave it in the comments section down below, and I'll do that. Now that the eyebrows are done, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Brow Styling Plumper, and this one is in dark, medium to dark. My my brow bone, I'm gonna go in to the Milani palette, and I'm going to use this color right here. Some coffee. And last but not least, lips. I am going to use the NYX lip liner in Ever, like this. And to top that off, I'm gonna go in with the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss, and this one is in Snow Pink. After that, I'm going to take this Ulta Contour Kit, and I'm gonna use these two highlights right here. The pink one is called Radiant Highlight, and the yellow one called Lustre Highlight. And I'm just going to combine those two. Going to wet my brush, and I'm going to combine those two together and just highlight a little bit. That I'm gonna set my face with the NYX matte finish setting spray. Oh my god, this nose is itchy. And this is the finished look. I think this is will be a great look for those people that want to look put together. This will not be a no makeup look. This is not something that you can do in 5 minutes. This is something that you can maybe do in 15 to 20 minutes. This been basically my everyday look when I just want to look put together and not so many products, and don't want to feel like really heavy with face full of products. I feel like you can wear this in so many different ways. If you want to make it a little bit more dramatic, you can go in with a darker lip. If you want to wear this in the evening or something like that, you can just make the outer V a little darker and also use it in the evening. It's a great look. You can put it in different types of ways and create your own style. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All my social media will be down in the description box below, and also somewhere here. I'll put it somewhere here so you guys can see it, but it will be also in the description box below. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.